All right, back to this jobs report now. There was new reaction just in now from the Mitt Romney camp on this jobs report, calling it devastating news for American workers and their families. I want to bring in Minnesota Congresswoman Michele Bachmann, a Republican out of Washington. Good morning to you, and thank you for your time. This is the word 45 minutes ago. We added about 69,000 jobs in the month of May. What's going on out there?
Well, it's devastating, as Governor Romney said, because this is less than half of what the projections were for the month, and that still isn't nearly enough to get us back into full employment. Remember, the day that Barack Obama came into office, he talks about what he inherited. He inherited unemployment of 7.6%. President Obama has had his chance in office almost a full term of 4 years. We're sitting here at 8.2% unemployment. This is the bedrock number of the economy. What's happening to jobs? And I will tell you, in my own state of Minnesota, which the president is in Minnesota today, there was another devastating number that came out, and it said that 40% of all homes are underwater. In other words, the owner owes more than what they can get for it on the market.
And that's in Minnesota? Because oftentimes we associate that with Florida or Nevada or even California.
That's right. That's right, and that tells you something because we're a strong, stable, diverse economy. But the jobs numbers are the driver, because when people feel that they can't move and change out of their job, they're stuck and they can't move and they can't figure out how to get into the next gear in their lives. That's why this is devastating news. And again, I just want to remind everyone, President Obama said if he can't turn the economy around in 3 years, he's limited to a one-term proposition. I think he's being prophetic when he's talking about where the American people are at. They have zero confidence in the president's ability to be able to understand the economy and to make the right decisions to create more jobs. Clearly, this is a damning indictment for the president.
Here's a little more from the statement from the Romney campaign. The president's re-election slogan may be forward, but it seems like we've been moving backward. Then it has a line about the Obama economy is crushing America's middle class. I was with him on Monday and asked him how he makes that connection to middle-class Americans. How does he best do that?
Well, Governor Romney is making the connection with middle-class Americans, because I think there's one thing that middle-class Americans know about Governor Romney. He's a very smart guy. He has an optimistic message, and he has a proven record on understanding the economy. He's very savvy. This is something that people can trust Governor Romney on, and women especially are very nervous about the job market for themselves as well as their husbands or for the men in their lives. And so this is not good news for him. President Obama has proved clearly he doesn't understand which tools we need to put into place. His tool of choice has been debt accumulation. Debt accumulation has been anathema to private job growth. If you look at the parallel trend lines, you have, Bill, an increase in unemployment as well as an increase on national federal debt accumulation. Those two numbers don't go well together. We have to lower the national debt, and I think that will lower unemployment.
The vote is in 6 months. Michele Bachmann, thank you for your time. Come on back, okay?
Thank you.
We'll talk again very soon.
Will do.
Thank you.